Hello guys, welcome to Lovely Twin 22. Vanessa here speaking, and today we have another pick a card reading, and this is the weekly love reading commencing April 22 up to April 28, 2019. Each pulse was arranged by Archangel Gabriel, and Saint Gabriel say that within this week, the masculines, those people whom been through the contemplation week will finally have a decision to make. Either they will take an action or they will plan within this week. But most of them will take an action, especially for the masculines. For the feminines, if you're dealing with feminine, could be they're just waiting, waiting game for feminines. Because, if you're a masculine, some of us, learn that chasing is not gonna help. Masculine should be the one who take an action. That's why, if you're masculine and you realize that you're being pushed to take an action, it is because it's supposed to be the masculines who will take an action. And it's gonna be rare for feminines to take an action. And they're just gonna take an action, especially if they are dealing with an introvert. By the way, that's my case scenario. My person is so introvert and I don't really know how to handle such things. Anyway, good luck with us who's dealing with introverts. Anyway, is there anything else, angels? They just laugh. Okay, fine, laugh at my scenario. And anyway, we have 4 pals. Pile 1 is a Justice card. Pile 2 is the 4 of Pentacles. Pile 3 is the Queen of Wands. Pile 4 is the 5 of Cups. So the angels say that it's gonna be an intense week if you are dealing with your karmic partner. But if not, if you're dealing with just a twin flame, you're single, you're just waiting, it's not gonna be an intense week for you because you're just gonna wait for your twin to come, especially if you're a feminine, watching this and waiting for your masculine to come forward. But as I told you, if you're dealing with an introvert, expect that you should be the one who's coming. It's a vice versa, because some masculines really are shy type and they really are not that expressive in terms of love, but anyway, they have love inside of them. And actually, it's very challenging, but again, you're gonna get there. Just do the steps that you're being guided to take by the angels. If you're dealing with certain person whom is not that expressive, but someday they will learn to be expressive, or they will learn to open up a little. It's just patience. Guys, and in this twin flame journey, if you're in that or higher level soulmate, it's gonna be very intense, right? But be faithful, because that person is created just for you. And if within this lifetime you won't be together, well, at least you're on the right path. And the only way that you can have a partner, if can't be with your twin flame, is that you need to deal with someone whose twin was, what they call this, is dead already in this world. Because some tendency there is like that. Especially for twins who's like what happened to one of my friends. The guy is so older than her, and really it's very impossible for them to be together because of the age gap. So if that's the case scenario, if it can't be, could be within this lifetime, you're really meant for someone, but that someone should be, their twin should not be here in this world. If they have been, then they could be dead or whatsoever. Just make sure that you're not stepping on someone's person, because it's gonna be a bad karma. because tower moments will happen, so that that person will be pushed to go to their real twin flame or higher level soulmate. That's why we have to be careful. We have to know first the history, what happened, and so on. Okay? And is there anything else? The angels say that even if some twins are not meant to be in this lifetime, to be together, like that scenario wherein one twin have died, or because of the age gap, or some scenarios, the angels say, as long as you're on the right path, you're being divinely guided to the right person that is meant for you. If not with your twin, they will send someone whom their twin is already dead, or higher level soulmate has died already. So there won't be any tower moments anymore, because they won't be pushed away from you. Okay, because if they have a twin or higher level soulmate, there's a lot of turbulence that's gonna happen in your relationship, pushing you away from that person. But if you know to yourself that there's a possibility of you guys to be together, okay, give it a try with your twin flame, because that person is really meant for you. Okay, and age doesn't matter, but the one that I shared to you about the age gap, honestly, that person is too old for that other one, and it's really impossible for them to be together. So that only case scenario, okay, or if a twin, if your partner died already, okay, I'm sorry if it happened to you, but the angels say that they will send someone for you if that happens, okay. So anyway, is there anything else? They said no more. So I'll introduce to you now the cards that I'll be using for this reading. Okay, so for the tarot cards, I'll be using the Akashic Tarot deck. For the clarifier, we'll use the Classic Tarot deck. For the choices that we have here, we pulled cards from the Everyday Tarot deck. Okay, and then for the overall theme, we pulled cards from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. For the advice as well as for the energy of your person, we will pull cards from the Romance Angels Oracle cards. For the messages of your person, we pull cards from the my private or my tarot deck. Oracle cards. It will be clarified by the Illuminated Tarot deck. And for the advice from the angels, we pulled cards from the Angel Answers Oracle deck. Since it's Archangel Gabriel who arranged the piles for us, we'll use his Oracle deck, which is Archangel Gabriel Oracle cards. And for another advice, we pulled cards from the Universe Has Your Back. So anyway, guys, choose wisely. Don't base it on your zodiac signs. If you're not yet ready, just post the video, okay? I'll proceed now with pile number 1. Hello guys, for those who chose pile number 1, which is the Justice card, here is your reading. Okay, so let's see what's going on with your love life, pile number 1. So here is the overall theme of this reading. You have the Fates. Both reversed or upright. The angels say, deep knowing. This is just reversed, the angels say. And then building blocks. Both upright or reversed, they tell. And then tick-tock. Both upright or reverse. So let's see about the energy of your person, pile number 1. So angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that you'll be able to know how does the person of pile number 1 feel about them, and how does they see about their connection together. One more shuffle they request. I'm sensing like your person is angry at you because my left hand hurts while I shuffle. So if my left hand hurts, it means that on their side, they're mad, upset about this connection that you guys had. You have retreat. Both reversed or upright, they say forgiving and learning. This is reversed and upright as well, the angels say. One more card, they request you have trust. Both upright or reverse. Should I need to pull more? Okay, they said yes. So you have honeymoon, upright, they say, and then children. Both reverse or upright. The angels told me just take the children card if you have kids, okay, with this person. But let's see what's going on with your love life. So, angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that you'll be able to know what's going on with the love life of pile number 1, commencing April 22 up to April 28, 2019. The angels say it's gonna be an intense week for you guys. Just post a video if you're not yet ready to hear, okay? Because I need to be blunt and honest with this. I don't sugarcoat things. If there's something that I see, I'll tell, okay? But let's see. On your part, you're not that upset, but your person is kind of. So you have will, wisdom, and mind. Both reverse or upright. They say the karmic trench, upright position for this, they tell. And then the divine physician, reverse position for this, they tell. And then add some. Both upright or reverse, they tell me. And then the architect in reverse. So, or upright. Okay, just reverse, they say. So, overall energy that's affecting the reading is a chess game. Both upright or reverse, they tell. What is the outcome? You have up in the air. This is either reverse or upright. This person is making a decision, clearing the way. Reverse. Oriel and the Sphinx, upright position, they tell. And then paths unknown, reversed. And upright? Okay, just reversed. So let's clarify the cards. I'm sorry that it's kind of confusing here because honestly speaking, I'm sensing your person is not in a mood to make decisions, okay, because of their anger. Angels and guides, they're kind of moody as well. But let's see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that you'll be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we'll be able to understand. Thank you. My head hurts. So you've been thinking a lot about this, and also your person is mad. That's what I'm sensing. 20. You're afraid of losing this person. I'm sensing it. 6. Add some. But they're very angry, as you can see, even the cards. Add some. Like they don't want to speak. They're so mad. See? See that? It means that they are angry or strong emotions. But in this case scenario, your person is mad at you or angry about the situation. 1 of keys in reverse. 3 of keys. 18. Clearing the way. Oriel and the Sphinx. Paths unknown. So let's see what's going on. So overall energy that's affecting the reading is a chess game. Both reverse or upright. So I'm sensing like in this relationship, it's what do you call this? It's a never-ending cycle of fighting and then reconciliation, fighting, reconciliation. Never-ending cycle of it. And the person that you're dealing with wants to make it upright. They don't want it to repeat and repeat again. They got tired of this cycle wherein you guys are fighting, reconciliation, fighting again. It's not normal. Okay, they realize it because it's kind of toxic, that there's always drama in the connection. That's basically what's going on. That's why they're very upset. They contemplated about this within last week. I'm sensing it. That it's a never-ending story. Even if you don't get the card that is a never-ending story, that's what I'm sensing with their energy, because honestly speaking, since this is your love reading, it's not basically more on about their thinking. So you still believe in this connection. You're very afraid of losing this person, because I'm sensing like you've been through a lot with this one, but then they're giving up. The fact that it's a never-ending story, there's always war that's happening. But let's see, okay? So the Hermit. So this is your energy. I'm sensing it. Like you want to take an action, even if it's kind of irrational, because your intuition tells you not to take any action. Be in a hermit mode. Don't chase after the person who doesn't want it anymore. That is what your intuition is trying to tell you, but you're not listening. The angels say, let it be, let it go. And just focus on your career for this time and be in a waiting game. Okay, if this person is really meant for you, they will come. But if not, somebody else out there will be for you. Okay, just focus right now on what you need to focus on instead of love life. Be in this energy and not be in a chasing mode. Be in a hermit mode, okay? Don't mind this person, because if you keep on minding, even your throat chakra is blocked. I'm having a hard time to communicate, and as well as my throat is kind of itchy. So it means that both parties has this, okay? The angels say they block the throat chakra for you not to chase, okay? Because it's not really right to urge someone to stay even if they're not comfortable anymore. If somebody is angry, give them time and space to breathe. Because if you come to an angry person, what will happen to you guys? You will end up fighting, right? Because this person is not in the good mood. That's what I'm sensing. Okay, again, my throat chakra. Sorry. So with this, I'm sensing like you're being asked to heal from this situation. And your person is not in the mood to talk to you right now. Because honestly speaking, you're imbalanced, okay? You keep on thinking about this person, manifesting him or her to come around. But it's not working. Why? Because the angels ask you to balance your life first. Focus on what you need to focus on, the career. If that's what you got now, while this person is away. And they ask you to be in the moon phase, wherein I'm sensing like this is more likely like the hermit mode in upright. Like they want you to focus on your solitude, heal your broken heart. Heal whatever had happened or conspire in this connection, and realize that it's not even healthy to stay in a connection wherein there's a repetitive cycle of fighting. In a relationship, it's normal that there's fight, but if it's happening most of the time, it's not normal anymore. It's kind of repetitive cycle. Would you want a relationship that is full of dramas, never-ending stories like that? And you know, in a relationship, both parties must learn something from those fights. Okay? Either they will change for the sake of the relationship. so that the cycle will not won't repeat itself. But if both parties are not doing anything, they're just fighting about, I don't know what you guys fight, and it's happening over and over again, it's not really healthy. Because you need someone to be with that has a chemistry with you. Same likes, okay, that's a twin flames or higher level soulmate. Like compatibility, okay, that's important in a relationship. Because if both parties are not the same, what will happen is the other person will not understand the other one. They will end up fighting, of course. And one has to adjust, which is very unfair, right? So, it's very much, important before you step in a relationship to know first your person before you fall in love with them. But basically, if you're in a twin flame journey or higher level soulmate, you'll fall in love right away. Okay, but if that is the case, if this is your twin, I don't know, but I'm sensing more on karmic here, honestly speaking. Just like you fall in love right away without even knowing if this person is compatible with you or not, because honestly, even the temperance card in reverse, it tells me different thing. Like, because you can't get along, you don't have the same, there's no chemistry, I'm sensing. Not compatible, that's why you guys are fighting, and you must take time to reflect about this situation, about your relationship, if it's really working out, or you keep on realizing about the mistakes. 10 of Swords, you need to analyze if it's healthy or not, because honestly, you're avoiding this. That's why the divine physician is in reverse, and they want you to heal, okay, about this relationship, because it's not really healthy. It's very toxic for you even, and there's a lot of swords that stab onto you. You need to release it by healing yourself, by realizing that if it's not meant to be, you have to let go. And you have to believe that if you let go, there's someone else out there that is really made for you. Because this person is not. You guys can't get along. There's always fighting involved here. Even my throat chakra hurts. It's because they are avoiding you to chase after someone that is not really made for you. Okay, add some, either upright or reverse. I'm sensing like the angels are guiding you. Okay, but you're not listening. You still believe that this person is the one for you. You're fighting the angels, the guides that is assisting you, that there's someone else for you out there, and you're not looking. And you keep on thinking like you're stuck in this person, because I know that you love this person, but then you didn't realize the pain, the imbalance in your relationship. And they want you to know that there's someone else out there better than this person, or someone else out there that is compatible with you, because this person is not, honestly. Okay? That's why the architect is in reverse. Because you need to realize this, that you can't get along. There's always fighting. Okay? And you're like this. You're stuck in that person even if you know this already. And you're avoiding that others take another option that you have, or the one that is made for you, because you're stuck in with that situation. So please avoid doing this, guys. Realize within this week if you should stay or not. And it's really unhealthy to have an attachment with someone whom is not really working out with you. So you have 4 outcomes. First outcome is the up in the air. So I'm sensing like some of you guys will still daydream of having this person in the future. But this could be either reverse or upright, right? Because in reality, you should let go already of that dream. Because some of you doesn't follow the guides, okay? They are telling you, don't dream this way because there's someone else better for you. That's what they're trying to tell you. So, if you're still daydreaming about being with them, you're gonna chase after them to try to start a new beginning with them, but you're gonna end up breaking your heart. Because this person is gonna hurt your feelings. Because I told you already, they are angry, upset about this situation. This relationship that you guys had, and they had enough. Okay, to handle an angry person, you have to be in a hermit mode. Give them time and space to think or to heal. Because if you're not gonna do it, then you're gonna end up breaking your heart. And the angels want you to know, to release this energy wherein you're daydreaming too much. That this gonna work out. Honestly speaking, I know that it's sad to hear, but this is your karmic. This is not even a twin flame. Because twin flames are compatible to each other. Okay, both parties understands. That's what I learned from my twin flame. It's very different from other relationships. It's very magical. On your case scenario, it's kind of like a relationship wherein there's always fighting, there's always war. It's not healthy. It's not even true love. Because in twin flame journey or higher level soulmate, it's unconditional love. Okay? And I didn't feel any love here. Because if your person loves you, they will fight for this connection. You guys can get along. Okay, they will adjust for the relationship, but seems it's not. Seems like what you're dealing with is kind of prideful even. So the next is this card. So I'm sensing like the person that you're dealing with, here's your energy. You don't want to let go. You want to hold on to this person. But your person is already guarding their heart. They had enough, I told you. And they're letting go of you because they had enough. I'm sensing. But you're in decisive mode. You don't know if you will push through or not in this connection because your person is kind of hushed to you. They want to let you go. They already protect their heart, and they even ask their friends and family members even, or colleagues, to, what do you call this, to push you away. So the next card is Oriel and the Sphinx. Yeah. It's causing you guys tears. And the angels are wanting you to do this, okay? To contemplate more about the connection, the cons and the pros. Because you need to realize that this relationship caused you a lot of pain and anxiety already. It's not gonna work. Okay? You need to step out to find your real cup, to find your real person, because this person is not. It's making you unstable with your life. You can't even focus on your work. Because the angels ask you to focus on your work instead of holding on to someone whom is making you feel down. Okay? This relationship. Because honestly speaking, your person is like this, the emperor. Even if you're dealing with a female, they are angry, they are upset. Okay, they are controlling now with their life. And you should do the same thing. And they're moving away, as you can see. Okay? They're moving away in this situation. They're not going to you, they're going away. Running away from this connection because they realize that even them, they're not satisfied. Okay, they're imbalanced if they push through with the connection. And when they went away from you, they became an emperor or an empress. So the next card is Paths Unknown. The angels say this is what you need to do. You need to release the plan. This one, okay, avoid daydreaming that there could be togetherness with this person. Accept the fact that you have to be alone for a while. You need to love yourself. That's what they say. You need to release your ego that there's still what we call this, there's still a chance. Because honestly speaking, there's a lot of options for you. You're just stuck. Okay, you're just stuck. You avoid contemplating about the situation. That's what you're doing because you're stick to one with this person. So don't focus too much on certain things. Okay, avoid doing that. Love yourself because yourself will be there forever with you. But with someone, remember that we all are not permanent in this world. And we have to be prepared for that. Or else we can't survive. If you're being dependent on someone, what will happen to your life if they are gone? Okay, I know it sounds rude, but do you think we will stay here in this world forever? Okay, of course people die. Okay, even if they're loyal, they can die. And what will happen to you if you can't survive? So right now, you need to prepare yourself, okay, for those things that's heartache or hurting. Okay, because if you can't love yourself, if you can't even defend your heart or analyze things correctly, what will happen to you is that you will remain stuck in situations that is not serving you. Now, this relationship is teaching you how to let go of things that are toxic and how to make good decisions, the angels say. So now let's see about the energy of your person with regards to this connection that you guys had. So if there are children involved, so accept this card if there's children, okay? They're still thinking about the children, but not with you. The angels say either if you're dealing with a rude person, they might let go even if kids are involved. Okay? If they're rude. But if not, if they really love the kids, okay, they will not stay in the connection, but they will continue on giving for the kids. Okay? And trust. I'm sensing like they see you as this one, as the chaser in this connection, and they don't want it anymore. And they don't really trust the situation that it's gonna change. Okay, because there's always fighting. And they want you also to forgive and learn from this connection because you're avoiding it. Even if your person is seeing you, not even realizing about how toxic the connection was. Okay, and they want you to focus on that. They want you to realize that you have to let them go because it's unhealthy relationship already. It's toxic. There's always fighting. There's always war. Okay, it's not love anymore. Okay, you need to realize it and learn from your mistakes. And if this person hurts you a lot, if it's not your fault, then you need to heal yourself. Someday you will understand why it happened. Like in my case, okay, I stayed in a toxic situation for 9 years. Okay, really, I don't understand why it happened in my life. But when you do better in your life, after that, reminisce about the past, and then you will realize why it happened. Okay, could be you end up like me. You're gonna preach. You're gonna help those people who has the same situation. Okay, so that could be. Or you will be there for those people who's encountering the same thing. So that is what you need to do. And this person is retreating, okay, away from the situation. And you should do the same because they see you as staying, not retreating. Okay, you keep on chasing after them. And this tells me that you have to move on already from them. Both parties must be. Because honestly, I'm sensing like could be your person is moving away secretly because again, the moon is here. Secretly moving away from you. That's what they are doing. So now, let's see about the overall theme that we have here. So you have tick-tock. I'm sensing like they had enough already. Like, they have patience before with this situation, but they let go. They lose their patience. They lose their hope. So they let go of this connection that you guys had. Building blocks. So I'm sensing like they are building up a wall against you. They don't want to communicate. They're just busy working and they let you go already, which is you need to know. And this is in reverse because you're not following your intuition that you have to let go of this person. You remain stuck thinking like you guys are meant to be even if it's not really. And justice is here to remind you to contemplate. Okay, if there is justice, if the skills are balanced. Because honestly speaking, if it's forever war in your connection, it's not love anymore. You have to wake up. You have to know what's right for you. Have a good judgment of this connection and trust and have faith that there's someone else that is made for you and it's not this person. Don't remain stuck in this relationship that is unhealthy or else you will not grow. Okay? Learn to move on. Learn to be independent. Learn to stand on your own 2 feet. Okay? And learn that not everyone will stay. Okay, that's why you need to be independent. I'm not saying that not everyone is loyal. Okay, but some people are loyal, but then they can die someday. Okay, so don't push someone to stay, even if they can't. So now let's see about your messages for you, pal number 1. So you have, I've never been an open book. All of my hopes fading away. Why am I crying on my bed? I'd stay here with you. This is reverse. The angels say I'm stumbling in the dark. So even your person is depressed. So let's clarify the cards presented here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that you'll be able to know what's behind the messages of the person of pile number 1. They told me that you have to let go already. Even this person is not in the mood. Okay? Very depressed energy here, guys. Even on your person's part. And they're still mad at you because my left hand hurts. I've never been an open book. You have the 6 of spades and then the Queen of Spades. All of my hopes fading away. Why am I crying on my bed? I stay here with you in reverse. They're kinda mad. Honestly speaking. I'm stumbling in the dark. See, they gave you a card right away. That's how angry they are. So, I've never been an open book. So, this is their secret, okay? They put their guard up against you. If you come forward, they will just hurt you. Okay? Because they are moving away from you. They're moving on. Away from this connection. All of my hopes fading away. I'm sensing like they didn't see the potential in this connection. And the King of Diamonds reminds me of Buddha. They want to contemplate. They want to reflect. And they realize that there is no hope in this situation. That's why they are holding on to their heart. They're protecting their heart against you because they want someone who is their equal, whom they can get along with. And right now they are in solitude thinking of moving away from this situation. That's what I'm sensing. So the next card is, why am I crying on my bed? So I'm sensing like these are the emotions that even if they step out in the connection, they are purging about the connection that they had with you. Okay, they're crying about it because of this situation. Like there's always fighting, there's always conflicts, and they can't stand it anymore. And they have to do the right thing for themselves. Okay, they have to step out and release everything about you. That's why I'm sensing. Okay. So the next card is, I'd stay here with you in reverse. So I'm sensing like some of them could find what do you call this, in contemplation mode again, because a Jack of Clubs is about confusion, or they actually a lost cat. Okay, they really want someone who is really made for them, and they realize that with you they are lost cat. Okay, they don't really like this connection because it is getting nowhere, this kind of thing. And because they are with you, they can see even the star. Because the star, this is the 7 of Diamonds, which is the star card in this tarot deck. So basically, they really want someone who's really made for them. And they don't see that in you. Because since they are with you, they didn't see the possibility that there's someone else out there for them. That is why they are in discovery mode. Whom is this person that is made for them? Because with you, they didn't see any possibilities. Okay, and then I'm stumbling in the dark. I'm sensing like they gave up already in the connection. That's why they are sad that they broke up with you secretly. That's what I'm sensing. And right now, they're not accepting any offers. They're trying their best to heal their heart so that they can open up their heart again. And right now, they are trying to enjoy their life with their friends. Okay? I don't see them going out there looking for another partner, but they are busy healing their heart. They are busy trying to make themselves happy again. They are also purging about the pain of the past, okay, which is the right thing to do. So you have to do the same thing like your person is doing. Be in contemplation mode, purge about the pain, and realize that there's someone else for you. So let's see what are the advice that the angels has for you, pile number 1. So angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that you'll be able to know what are your advice for those who chose pile number 1. One more shuffle, they say. You have it safe for you to love in reverse. Both reverse or upright, they say. And then new love, also worth waiting for, reversed. And then unrequited love, upright or reverse for this one. So it's safe for you to love. I'm sensing like with this card, you need to stand in your power. Okay, I'm not basing it on the words itself, but this is what you should be. You need to stand in your power because right now you're like this in reverse. Okay, you're on the downside. And how can you attract a new lover if you're in this mode wherein you're very dependent, you're not independent, and you're very sad? You don't know your worth. And the angels wants you to understand yourself, to understand your basic needs, to respect yourself. It's not a healthy situation anymore. You have to get out. Okay? Because if you stay in a toxic situation, you will stay like this forever. You will remain stuck. Okay? So they want you to stand in your power so that you can attract a new lover, as you can see here. Because even the girl here, even if she doesn't have much, she managed to attract a man. Okay? That is what you need to do, to work on yourself, to focus on your job. As the angels tell you, to focus on yourself. Understand that you have to let go of people sometimes, okay, for your growth. And realize that there's someone out there that is made for you. And if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. But if not, you have to let go. That is what this karmic situation is trying to teach you. So worth waiting for. So this person is not worth waiting for. So you don't have to wait. Okay? You need to wait for true love. But the true love or new lover will only come to you if you stand in your power. And release your ego in telling you that there's still chemistry. No, there's not. This is unrequited love with your karmic. Okay? Because if there's chemistry, there's attraction, then you guys should get along. Okay? That's what you need to remember. You need to analyze if this person is really compatible for you. Because if not, what will happen to your life? You will end up fighting and fighting. Never-ending fights. It's not love. And you have to let go of this person. You have to realize that it's unrequited love and not seeing it like this. So, don't push your ego, okay? Listen to your heart. Your heart is hurting, as you can see here. Okay, where is it? I didn't see it anymore. There's a lot of cards. Pardon. Okay, this one. Your heart is hurting already. Listen to your heart. Okay? It's not proper to push through while your heart is aching. And you need to heal because you're avoiding it. So here are the other advice for you. You have let go, wait, and then listen to your intuition. So you have to let go first of this person because it's toxic for you. It's not gonna work out. I didn't see even that this is your twin flame. This is a karmic, okay? So you have to let go already. You have to learn from this situation. You have to learn your lessons because if you haven't learned anything in this experience, history might happen itself because you denied to learn something. So remember that in each karmic situation or every experiences that we have in life is teaching us something. So you have to understand, you have to heal about this situation, okay? And then the wait card is here. So anyway, they are asking you to listen to your intuition because I noticed that you're not listening, okay? Even with this card, you're not listening with to your intuition. Even the fates, remember, it's either upright or reverse. It is because you keep on believing that you have to wait. Okay, it's against your intuition. Your intuition tells you to let go and you're telling yourself to wait. See the difference? But if you listen to your intuition, you will be guided on what actions you should take. And even if it's hard, it's aching to your heart, you have to listen because it's for your own good. Okay? I know that it's hard, but trust that there's someone else better out there who's compatible with you, who will treat you right. Because if you're just doing this, you keep on waiting and nothing is happening. Look at the fire. What will happen to you? You will always end up being in a low vibration, as you can see here. How can you stand in your power if you're not helping yourself? Okay, so this time around, please listen to your heart. Listen to your heart that is aching in this situation. Every time you guys will have a fight. Every time that it's happening. Always happening. Okay? So please let go if the situation is very toxic. Now you have this card from Archangel Gabriel. You have vulnerability. Listen to your vulnerable feelings as they contain wisdom and inspiration, and then pray for strength to focus on your priorities no matter what. So even the angel tell you this. Okay, to listen to your feelings. Because if you love yourself and you know you're hurting, you listen to your heart. You listen to what is best for you. You will be guided to what it is you need to do. Okay? Listen to your heart. And also pray for your strength, because what you've been going through is a lot. Pray for strength, pray for energy, pray for wisdom to let go of your ego, so you may be guided on what you need to do. And also, never forget to listen to your intuition, because your intuition knows what you need to do. And in order for you to listen to your intuition, you need to pray always for wisdom. Okay? And ask God to provide you wisdom to let go of your ego. Okay? And any negative things in your mind that is not even serving you. So, the next card is the universe works fast when I'm having fun. So, in this situation, remember to love yourself and try to do what your person is doing to be happy, to hang out with your friends, so that you will lessen the sadness, as you can see here. Okay, since this person is lonely, this person is hanging out with his friends or her friends, trying to make themselves happy. So you must do it, so that you can move on already from this toxic situation. Help yourself, okay? Being single is hard at first. But once that you know how to make yourself happy, once you know how to love yourself, know your worth, your abilities, your own strength, you can survive. Okay, you can survive. Don't look down on yourself. Be your own best friend, because yourself is gonna stay with you forever. Okay, and if you're sad because you're alone, you can talk to God. God will stay forever as well. Okay, let God be your best friend. Be guided on what you need to do by them. So, is there anything else, angels? They said no more. So, thank you for watching pile number 1, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye.